Alright, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Traveling salesman here. He's the one who sells the Mallow Sweet leaves. So I've got three more, and we need to get back to Hogsmeade and complete this quest. What is this? Joke shop. Right there. And fast teleport we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here, come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
It was no problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Thank you. Ooh, I like an additional feat.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
What? I didn't realize. If it is, she doesn't deserve it back.
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
There you go. That's right. Sure you will, buddy. Quest complete. A demanding delivery. Boom. Alright, what's next on our list? Cabbage. No. We can go back to the castle. We got a Ghost of Our Love. That's a hard one to get. The Room of Requirement. Free go. This is a level 6 quest, so let's do this one. Let's go ahead and teleport back. Let's go right here. And then we'll walk our way through the castle and hope we find something. Like 3 more of them boxes to open. Alright, where's this thing taking me? I could always hit V.
Isn't Sebastian Sally's family from...
There we go.
Revelio.
I need to get up in there. Oh, what's that? That's somewhere I can't get to.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best. Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Blackford.
Revelio.
For us, we have Professor Weasley.
It's always so exciting to see the owls.
Up and up we go. Where's my room of requirements? Let me have it. Going outside. Very well then, we'll go outside. And then we'll go back inside.
Revelio.
It's the room I can't get in. It's binging. Maybe we can find some more hidden passages.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I'm just saying.
Yep, unlocked doors.
Think their answer's clever. Pinky's game's the best one ever.
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, it's the ballerina ogres.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. shall we?
After you, Professor.
This is a huge room.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've
Revelio.
managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, so we're going space, left click, space, F, left click. Where's F? Right there. Space, left click. Space, F, left click. Got it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Alright, where's Evanesco? This one? Evanesco. Transconfiguration. Vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within the room of requirement.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh, sorry.
Revelio.
So if I
Accio.
and then climb up,
Revelio.
so you come to me.
Accio. Levioso.
Got that money.
Revelio.
Oh, back up.
Revelio.
Room of requirements is huge.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
You got yourself.
Revelio.
Bit offered the room, though I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Everything out in the world is in here.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio.
Good
What was
question.
that?
What was what?
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh, might have been.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
All right.
Revelio.
Interesting. So you there?
Accio. Revelio.
How do we get back there? I think maybe from over there?
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
There we go. Yeah, that must not be the way. I want to push it. So let me. Where's my push? There's my push. Get rid of the light.
Depulso.
Sure. Let me try to pull it back in here and see what we can do.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Maybe I was supposed to push that in.
Depulso.
See if we. There we go. Push that bad boy in.
Depulso.
And then we levitate this bad boy.
Levioso.
Can we get it across? Heck if I know. We're going to continue on.
Levioso.
Maybe we're not supposed to get to it yet. I don't know. Yeah, we're moving on. We'll come back another day for that. Spend too much time on it.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are.
Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Here we go. Let's think. Oh, that looks good.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. And let's use this. Boom. 4 things added.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright, sounds like it.
Revelio.
What else is up in here? First, let's go get our flu. Can't get the flu yet. Can't go back for them boxes either. That's okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, conjuring spell. Circle, so space, F. Left click, space. Got him.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Nice.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Conjuring spell unlocked. I don't need another row of stuff here. Is this the conjuring? No, that gets rid of stuff. This is the conjuring. So we're going to conjure. Potions. Item used to brew potions. Item used to grow plants. Enhance items. Enchanted item to be used in the room of requirement. Wall hangings. Item can summon on the wall. Decorate. So we got a lot of stuff. Potions. Potion station budget. So we got small, botanical, say, scientific. Let's do Gothic. Oh. Okay, alright. So rotate. I like it. Looks like a good spot for it. Resources required. F, change colors. No, that's good, that's good. What is this? Hopping pots. Alright, so next we need to do one of these. We'll do another Gothic. Put that bad boy
Well done.
right there.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use transconfiguration magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Nice. I'd like to know more about the Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, yes, I would. So if we, look at that. Get rid of that. So we can deconfigurate almost anything up in here. Nice. So there's my little stations. Let's interact. So now we can build some potions. Ooh, I like that. So if we want to do Endorus, there it goes. What about this one? Planter, we can do Mallow. Ooh, Mallow Sweet. Give me some Mallow Sweet so I ain't got to. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay. I think I've already gathered enough here. Let's talk.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Walls and floor. Conjure wall decorations. Furniture decorations. Artwork. Artwork. Okay, so that's all I've got. Niffler and Witch Portrait. Right there looks about good. Hold, disable snapping. Z and X. Oh, change sizes. I like a small one. Put a small picture there. I don't want a second one. Let's put another small one right beside it. Put one of these. It's gonna be 4. And finally, pin butterflies. Right there. Got them. Conjure floor decorations next. So, it could be any of these things. So let's start with the rug. These are all the rugs I've acquired so far. Nice rug. Now what else can we do? We can do statues. Telescope. Oh, I remember a telescope. Counts too? It does. Let's see. We do need a chair to sit in. Put that bad boy right there. What if we're hungry? Then we need a table to sit at. There we go. Get us a table to sit at. And then we get a statue up in here. I don't know where we got this at, but that looks good.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, let's move on. Now that I done put all that stuff up.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, okay. Space, left click F, space, space. Space, left click F, space, space. Done. Altering
Just
spell.
aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Here's the altering. U and E. Oh, it's the background. Let's go keep with the red theme. There we go. Adjust the size of any item. So if we do this, so we can't adjust the size, but we can alter this. Scenic walls. Just the size of an item. Just the size of a painting. Alright, so X, adjusted the size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
All right, let's do the balcony. So we can change it. Oh. Let's go with that one right there. I like that one. Let's try it again. Alter all architecture. This will apply to the current visuals and colors to architecture room's requirement. Cancel. Maybe that's what I want to do. Well. Ooh, stone. Kind of like that. I like that one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. I focus best on a room that's dark and mysterious. Let's do dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go. Yeah, that looking good.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What's going on there? We got another room? There's a second room up in here. Another room. Snap.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yes, Weasley. I will use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's try the moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Not bad. Not bad. What kind of roof do we want? Oh. Ooh. I like that one. I like that one. There. All right, what is next on our list? We've got this one. There we go. Enter Astronomy Tower. Room of requirement
Revelio.
accepted. Did it go away? Sure did. Just hides itself. All right, what's next on our journal list? In the Shadow of the Undercroft. Let's go see what that's all about. Now that we're done playing with our room, how do I even see how many moonstones I got? I don't even know.
Revelio.
It's a lock.
Defendo.
Okay, I was cards being. Let's see. Keep wanting to catch some little birds. Put them in my book.
Revelio.
More locked doors I can't get through, probably. Somebody scream. Is that chest going to lock itself up? Yes, it did. Stinky room. Alright, where we going? We going here and waiting for this boy? There he is.
Over here.
What you gonna get us into?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Alright, well, let's go to it then.
Revelio.
You gonna show me how to pick locks? 'Cause that's what I need to know. Oh. Where'd this come from? Enter the secret room. Why didn't he follow me?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Well, I appreciate all the free loot you gave me.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ooh, is this gonna be my fireball?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright. Space, left click, space, space, F. Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their use. But I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
That's the one I was looking for. Fireball spell.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Go.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Alright, just tell him the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
What can I blast?
Confringo!
Ooh, buddy.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here. We're leaving. Blow.
Confringo.
I didn't think you wanted any of that. I'll blow up everything in here. Look, how'd you beat me out?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh, no need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Oh, how's some fire? How you like that fire? I think you like that fire. What do we got next? What's next on the chopping block? I don't know. Just gonna run around the castle for a minute. Ooh, read mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Confringo!
Alright then, guy. Mr. Fig. The map chamber. Where you at? Let's go.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Is that the one I need? No, that's Alamahora. Leviosa. Transformation. Gladius. Lipendingo. Cinto. Wingardium Leviosa. Levitates and controls a movable object. Control its position. Fine-tunes its distance rotation. Okay. So what do we have to do for her? Acquire and use a venomous tecula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Easy enough.
Revelio.
Well, I think that's going to end it for us today. Thanks for joining me. Come on back and we will continue on. Until then, y'all take care.